Our today's topic is dynamic Huffman. The limitation of static Huffman is that both the sender and receiver should know the code word corresponding to the characters in advance, whereas in case of dynamic Huffman, the transmitter and receiver construct the tree and dynamically generates the code word as the character is being transmitted or received. Now we are going to see dynamic Huffman with an example. Consider the word it is. So, it space is. So this is the sentence to be sent. The procedure for dynamic Huffman is if a character to send appear for first time, it is sent as such with its ASCII equivalent. In case if the character repeats, the code word from the tree is traced and transmitted. And to start with, the tree always have root node and an empty leaf node. So this is the root node and this is the empty leaf node. Whenever a character to send occur, it is added at the end of empty leaf node. So now we are going to see this with this example. The first character to send is I. It will check the tree. The tree doesn't have any character now. Therefore, the code word corresponding to I, that is ASCII equivalent of I, is transmitted as such and the tree is constructed. Since the ASCII equivalent of the word is received, the receiver can also decode and determine that the received character is I. And receiver too will also construct the same portion of the tree. So a character to send is always added at the end of empty leaf node. Therefore, here we have empty leaf node and character to send is I. I has occurred first time. Therefore, its frequency of occurrence is written as 1 and this is the empty leaf node, and we assign 0 to the left branch and 1 to the right branch, and weight of the root node is the sum of its offspring. So 0 plus 1 is 1. So once the tree has been constructed, now we need to trace the tree and determine whether the tree is balanced or not. For tracing, we need to follow from left to right and bottom to top. So this is the way in which we need to trace the tree. Therefore, if you write, we have E0, I1 and 1. So if you see, the weights are balanced, it's in ascending order. Now we can determine the code word corresponding to the character. The code word of E0 is 0. To determine the code word, we need to traverse the tree from top to bottom. So code word corresponding to E0 is 0 and I1 is 1. Now we need to send the next character. Your next character is T. It will look for T in the tree. So tree is not in the tree. Therefore, the code word of empty leaf node E0 and followed by the character T is sent as such. Now the tree has been updated. So character to send is always added at the end of empty leaf node. So therefore we have E0 here and T is added here and T has occurred first time. Therefore frequency of T is 1. Now we need to assign 0 to left branch and 1 to right branch. Now we need to update the weights of the internal node and root node. So weight of the root node is sum of its offsprings. Therefore that 0 plus 1 is 1 and 1 plus 1 is 2. So after the tree has been updated, we need to ensure whether the tree is balanced or not. So to ensure, traverse the tree from left to right, bottom to top. So this is the way in which we need to traverse. Therefore the code word is now E0, T1, 1, I1 and 2. So now check the weights of the nodes. It's in increasing order. Therefore, the tree is balanced. Now we can determine the code word from the tree. To determine code word, we need to traverse the tree from top to bottom. So the code word corresponding to E0 is 0 0, T1 is 0 1, and I1 is 1. Now next character to send is space. It will look for the space character in the tree. It's not in the tree. Therefore, the code word of the empty leaf node and followed by the character is sent as such. And the tree is updated. So the space character has occurred first time. It's not in tree. Therefore, it's need to be added at the end of empty leaf node. So therefore, E0, you have space and it has occurred first time. So we write it as 1. Assign 0 to left branch and 1 to right branch. Now add the weights of the leaf node and determine the weight of the internal node, and weight of internal nodes leads to root node and so on. 1 plus 1 is 2 and 2 plus 1 is 3. So this way we update the weights of the root node. Now we need to ensure if the tree is balanced or not. So to ensure if the tree is balanced or not, we need to traverse the tree from left to right and bottom to top. So this is the direction in which we traverse. Now if we need to ensure whether the tree is balanced or not. We have E0 space 1, 1, T1, 2, I1 and 3. So the tree is now not balanced. So to balance the tree, we need to shift the branches of the tree. So therefore, this 2 and its subordinate should come right side and I has to come left side. Therefore, now the tree becomes this is I1, 2 and the remaining portion of the tree has to come this side. Now assign 0 to left branch and 1 to right branch and update the weights of the internal node. 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3. Now again trace the tree in the same order and determine whether the tree is balanced or not. Now if we trace, we have E0 followed by space 1, T1, I1, 2 and 3. So therefore we have E0 space 1, 1, T1, I1, 2 and 3. Tree is balanced. Therefore we can write the code word corresponding to this tree now. Characters now. So character, the code word of character E0 is 1, 0, 0. And code word of space 1 is 1, 0 and 1. For T1 it is 1, 1 and for I1 it is 0. Our next character to send is I again. Therefore now instead of sending the ASCII equivalent of I, the traced code word from the tree has been transmitted. So in previous step the code word of T is 0, therefore 0 alone is sent, which results in compression. So whereas in the case of first time when I is occurred, the ASCII equivalent of I has been sent. So 7-bit value is sent corresponding to the character I. Now when I repeats only 0, a single bit code word has been sent, which results in compression. And the tree now again need to be updated, whereas now instead of since the tree is character is already in the tree, the frequency of occurrence of the character has been incremented. So therefore I1 become I2, and the remaining portion of the tree remain as such. So therefore we write this as E0 space 1 T1 and so on, and I is been incremented to 2. Now assign 0 to left branch and 1 to right branch. And we need to update the weight. 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 2 is 4. So after completing this, we need to trace the tree and check whether the tree is balanced or not. To trace the tree, we need to follow from left to right and bottom to top. So we need to trace the tree this way. Therefore we have E0 space 1, 1, T1, I2, 2 and 4. Now if we check the weights are in increasing order, therefore the tree is balanced. Therefore we can write the code word corresponding to the characters. So the code word of E0 is 100, space 1 is 101, T1 is 11 and I2 is 0. Our next character to send is S. S has occurred first time. So therefore the ASCII code word corresponding to E0, that is 100, and ASCII equivalent of S is sent as such, and the tree has been updated. So since S has occurred first time, so it is added at the end of empty leaf node. So therefore S has added and S has occurred first time, therefore its frequency is 1. Now we need to assign 0 to left branch and 1 to right branch and update the weights of the tree. 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5. Now traverse the tree and determine whether the tree is balanced or not. To traverse, we need to move from left to right and bottom to top. So this is the direction in which the tree to be traversed. So therefore we have E0, S1, 1, space 1, 2, T1, 3, I2 and 5. So if we check, the tree is not balanced. So therefore we need to shift these 2 branches first. So first shift these 2 branches and check whether it's balanced. If not, again we need to proceed with. So now we need to shift 2 and T1, that is the entire portion of 2 has to come right and T1 has to come left side. So T1 has to come here, 2 and its subordinates has to come right. Assign 0 to left branch and 1 to right branch. Now update the weights of the tree. 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5. Now traverse the tree and check whether the tree is balanced or not. So the tree to be traversed in this fashion. So therefore we have E0, S1, 1, space 1, T1, 2, I2, 3 and 5. If you check the weights of the tree is balanced. Now we can write the code word corresponding to the symbols. The code word of E0 is 1, 1. To trace code word, we need to traverse from top to bottom. So 1, 1, 0 and 0. is the code word corresponding to E0, and code word of space 1 is 111. Code word of S1 is 1101. Code word of T1 is 10, and I2 it's 0, and we have completed the problem.